My dad got me into skateboarding. I fell in love with it. It makes me feel happy. If you want to skate, you want to be happy. When I'm at the top of the ramp, I'll take a deep breath. I'll pause, then I'll be like, let's go. Hi, my name is Hudson Walker, also known as HUDDY, and I'm a 10-year-old skater.
HUDDY started skating at the start of COVID. Obviously, like all the kids in lockdown, he didn't really have too much to do, so we decided to build a little ramp for him. As soon as he picked up the skateboard, you could just tell he fell in love with it. Every day of lockdown, he was just skateboarding. He wanted just to do crazy stuff all the time. He was just trying to push himself. It just lit a fire inside him, and you could just tell he was very passionate about it. I used to do a little bit of skating when I was a teenager. Coming back from having such a long time away from skateboarding and the scene, it definitely ignited a passion with me. It's something that now I'm really excited and interested in as well. Obviously it brought back childhood memories for myself. I know what enjoyment it brought me, and I could see that he was loving it as much as I used to. Huddy's a pretty resilient kid. He'd have a big stack at the skate park, but he'd get back up and he'd land that trick before he went home.
My dad usually, if he knows that I can do a trick, I usually can do the trick. Say if I want to try like my hardest trick, sometimes I go straight through it, but then my dad pulls me back and he's like, you gotta warm up into it.
I try to break down whatever he's trying to do into steps so that he can understand, and if he's doing a certain trick, you know, we'll break it down into basic steps. If I can sort of teach him that process of breaking things down and making it easier for himself to understand, then I think I've definitely helped his skateboarding. Skateboarding's definitely shaped mine and Hudson's relationship. We obviously spend a lot of time together. We spend a lot of afternoons and weekends together. I think it's definitely brought us really close, just due to the time spent and the passion that we both have for his skateboarding.
My dad sacrifices a lot of just stuff that he would do in his free time. Instead of like, say he wants to go to the pub with his friends, he would take me skateboarding instead of doing that stuff. Even when he's sick, he just pushes through the pain. I like when he does that, it makes me happy. That's why I love him so much.
I definitely think Hudson appreciates what we do for him. He's always thanking us. Just even small remarks after we've taken him somewhere, like he'll just come up and say thank you and give us a cuddle.
mum, my dad and my sister, when I'm sad, they like motivate me. They're like, we know you can do this. My mum supports me by like encouraging me. She's not afraid to say anything. So that's what I love my mum.
My role is being that person that's not the trainer, but just a mum that he can say anything to. Huddy loves to talk, I love to listen. When Huddy's really down, we'll just talk it through, and then Scott will get involved and go through the processes. I'm mainly the supporter of his emotions.
My dad's my biggest coach, and then my mum's like my biggest supporter. At the Belco Bowl Jam, I hurt my knee trying to do a 900. Never been done that bowl before, and I've like spun it, but then I've landed like kind of sideways, and that usually triggers your meniscus. I went to physio before school, and he said, "You've damaged your meniscus." That was really hard on me.
He hates being cooped up, so he does want to get back into skateboarding as soon as he can.
The feeling of not being able to skate is just like a bit sad. The sport that you love is pretty much just going for a little bit. Really, you just got to stay positive and figure, I can do this. When I get stuck on a trick, that's when I'm like, why can't I land this? This is so annoying. I can get pretty upset when that affects my skating. It's just really annoying that I do that.
I often need to remind Huddy that, that good things take time. Hard tricks, good tricks, they're not going to be easy and they're not going to be quick. It's going to take time.
My dad does really help my mentality and my self-belief. He's all about positivity, my dad. Once I say a couple negative words, he's like, just don't be negative, be positive. It makes your skating so much easier and you just have so much more fun.
Scott has an amazing opportunity to have this bond with Huddy. Not many parents out there can say that they're training and plus a dad to an athlete that's 10 years old. When Huddy's upset and frustrated, he comes and gives Scott a hug. That's their first thing, to calm him down, and he has this process of helping Huddy go through the steps. Scott is a very good trainer in that way. Huddy is actually really lucky to have him. They have a beautiful dynamic.
So I went to New Zealand for the bowl jam. I landed my run, but one person in the judges stand, he held up do a 900. Once he said that, I kind of got the urge to try it, and I just bombed in. I pretty much went as fast as I could. Tried doing a really big backside it. I just ripped around and then I spun pretty much as fast as I possibly could in that bowl, and I somehow landed it.
As a 10-year-old, Huddy was the first person to land a 900 in competition.
I achieved something I really wanted to do. You're more shocked than happy nearly. You're just like, did I really just do that? I didn't know this was possible for me. Sometimes you get really emotional. It feels like really one of the happiest moments of your life. You're just like, yes, I finally got this. It's taken me blood, sweat and tears just to land this one trick.
Something that he's worked on and done all by himself. Definitely a proud father moment.
All I want to do is just enjoy the sport. I'm proud of myself now, but once I become a professional skateboarder, potentially in the Olympics, that's when I'll be the most proud of myself.
I hope Hudson in the long run just keeps enjoying skateboarding. Whether it just be fun or whether he wants to become a professional skateboarder, we'll support him. We just want to make sure that he continues having fun along the journey.
I would do anything to keep him skateboarding because it's just the funnest sport in the world. I've put so much time into it, can't give up now. If you have a dream or a passion, whatever you do, just love it. If you fall, don't be scared to try it again. Get back on the horse. Don't give up.
We just hope that our son and daughter are grateful for what we do, and it's just the fact that having people supporting you on the sideline is always going to help you get to where you want to go.
If I didn't have my dad, I wouldn't be doing skateboarding, I wouldn't have all these friends, I wouldn't get to travel everywhere. If I didn't have my dad pushing me, skateboarding wouldn't be a thing for me.
We're really excited just to see where he goes from here. I couldn't be more proud of Hudson and his skateboarding and just how he's turning out as a person.
I love my dad.